Hey friends, JB here with the 14-day Wisdom Challenge show, and what do you know? Here we go. It's time to rock and roll. We've got another big lesson, a big wisdom message, big wisdom reading. Tell you what, let me ask you this before we get kicked off, before we get dug in. How are you doing? Which day are you on? Are you on day one? Are you day two? Have you slipped up? Do you have to kind of re-engage? It's not easy, my friends. I'm having trouble. I'm struggling. I'm saying, hey, look, what's the best thing I can do? Pour wisdom into me, okay? Pour wisdom into me. We had a little challenge the other day at a certain Bible group, life group is what it is, and one of the questions was, with one wish, what would you ask for? Man, a lot of people were asking for wisdom, okay? A lot of people were asking for wisdom. So I tell you what, this is a place that you can get it right here, okay? We've got a plan, we've got a program. Look at the instructions. Remember what to do. Roll it forward, okay? 14 days. Then we've got each day you watch, read 3 times, and then share, okay? Watch, read, share. It's quite simple, but you got to do it 14 days in a row. No forward planning. Like, I'm gonna do 2 of these today, and then I'm just gonna skip on another day. You've got to do it 14 days. Absolutely important to do that. Keep getting in those instructions to figure out where it is. Now keep getting on this channel because we've got where it's at, man. I tell you what, there is all kinds of craziness in the country going on. What we need to do is slow down, get centered, and get focused on what's important. What is important to you? I tell you what, you've got to ask yourself that. Is wisdom important to you? It should be. It should be, because all else is really centered around that. You're going to have your salvation. You should get in the gospel. You darn right. That's a given. But you should be pouring into wisdom. It's all here. Let's look at what we've got today. Stephen is seized. We were talking about Stephen last time. And last time, Stephen was chosen to serve. Now this time, Stephen is seized. And you're going to see the wisdom here, quite literally. And Stephen, full of grace and power, was doing great wonders and signs among the people. And then some of those who belonged to the synagogues of the freemen, as it was called, and the Cyrenians, and the Alexandrians, and of those from Cilicia and Asia, rose up and disputed with Stephen. So they're disputing with Stephen, who's ordained by some of the apostles. He is out there preaching. He's out there serving. He's out there doing the things he needs to do. He's on the front lines, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the front lines, and I tell you what, he's got a big mission ahead, and he's got a big commission. He's got big boots to fill. But they could not listen here. There's the golden nugget. So they're disputing with Stephen. All these people. Stephen's really not someone who's significant, really, from the man and world's point of view. But listen to this. But they could not withstand the wisdom and the spirit with which he was speaking. They could not withstand it. He was showing up and showing out. These people right here are the kind of haters that are out there. When you stand up with the wisdom that God gives you, guess what? Shuts them down every time. Tell you what. Then they secretly instigated men who said, "We've heard him speaking blasphemous words against Moses and God." And that, you know what? What Moses said, one of the 10 commandments, thou shalt not bear false witness. And here they are. Here they are, just a group of them who are conjuring up people who will go ahead and try to make Stephen's life miserable. Where are we going with this? And they stirred up the people and the elders and the scribes, and they came upon him and seized him and brought him before the council. So now they're arresting him, this poor guy. Okay, he stumped them. And what did they do? They brought up false charges, just like they'll do to you. And I tell you what, and they set up false witnesses who said, "This man never ceases to speak words against this holy place and the law." You know what? You can figure this out. This is easy. You're gonna have burdens. I tell you what. For we have heard him say this in Jesus of Nazareth. Say this, that Jesus of Nazareth will destroy this place and will change the customs that Moses delivered to us. Wow. change the customs even. Do you see that? I mean, they're holding on to their surety, their security blanket. And gazing at him, all who sat in the council saw that his face was like the face of an angel. Boom. What's up? That's what you're looking at. You're looking at this dude who's got this wisdom. He's speaking. He's got the face of an angel. Tell you what, this is where you need to get in your life. That where you are shining with the wisdom that God given you, right? God's given you quite a lot of wisdom. He's given you quite a lot of blessing. And so it's just a matter of how are you planning and intending on using it, okay? Are you going to press in? What about when you start having a battle? Okay, I'm having a battle. You're having a battle. Well, you got to press into it that much more. That's what that means. And Stephen was the great example of this. He was battling all these people, and they started pressing in on him, and he started to just continue to double down. Ended up in jail, doubling down till his face shone like an angel. Wouldn't you like your face to shine like an angel? Okay, wouldn't you like that? Well, you can get on that direction in that road. I'm not so sure your face is gonna start to light up like some little LED light system, but what it will do is that if you keep pressing into this, you will shine. You will have a radiance around those who are around you. They will see it. You'll get into places. Okay, you'll be in court and you will find favor. They will be trying to work things out, and you want to work things out too, because it's wise to do so in many instances. In other instances, it's time to stand tall, stand firm in your convictions, what our God has for us in the Bible. Now, you've got to make some decisions here. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep pressing in to the other business, or are you going to press into wisdom? What are you going to do? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go? Are you moving into your sweet spot? Okay. Are you moving into your strike zone, or are you moving into distractions? I've got some distractions. I need to, move away from me too. We all do. But I tell you what, my friends, this is a challenge for you. It's to keep on this 14-day wisdom challenge program. And we still owe you a what to do afterwards. But you can check out number 14. It'll tell you a little bit until we have that. We're a little bit backed up because we've been getting distracted. Don't let the devil distract you. You get yourself centered in this wisdom program. You get it, and you get wisdom, you get insight, you get understanding. Get it right now, and then you will start to reap the bounty of what is in store for you. You got that? Let's do this.